Hello and welcome to the video. For this video I'm going to talk about what may be the best thing eBay ever did. So I've been on eBay as a buyer and a seller since the 90s. I've kind of been there the whole way, and I've seen the platform evolve, and I've seen all of the different things that eBay has implemented over the years and how those have affected both buyers and sellers. But for me, one thing stands out as being such an incredible tool, and it's really helped our business and made a huge difference to our business, and we use this on a daily basis to gain sales. So what I'm talking about here is the best offer function. Now, best offer came in, I don't even know how long we've had it. It feels like it's been around forever. It's been around for at least a couple of years now, I think. And it really has changed how we do business on eBay. So what I want to do in this video is just lay out how best offer works, and I'll talk about how it's changed our business and how we use it. So what is best offer? And I guess one way of describing what best offer is it's the haggle function within eBay. What it allows buyers and sellers to do is to make offers on items. So from a seller's point of view, from my point of view, I click a button. I'll try and put pictures in here where I can to show you what I'm talking about. I click a button when I'm listing an item to allow people to make offers on that item. And the best offer function also allows me to send out offers to people who show interest in items. Now what this does is it starts a conversation. It gets people interested. It piques their interest. You know, it can make you stand out, and it can be the difference between selling an item or not. As a buyer on eBay, I do watch a lot of items. As a vinyl collector, I will browse eBay and I will watch a load of stuff. So it's in my watch list, things I show some interest in. If the seller then sends out an offer, I am way more likely to buy that item. You know, it's putting that thought in your head. And it really works as a tool to ignite that interest and to get that sale, to start that conversation. So let's break it down and talk about how best offer actually works. So what happens when you get an offer? If you've switched on best offer and buyers start sending you offers, how does that look from your end? Well, when an offer comes in, you are notified through eBay messages, and then you have 4 options of how you can deal with that offer. One is you can accept the offer, and instantly that item sells to that buyer at the price they have offered. The second option is you can counter offer. So for example, you've got an item listed at £50. They might come along and offer you something that's way too low for you to seriously consider, at 20 maybe. So you might think, well, okay, let's have a conversation about this. You can counter offer perhaps at 40. The buyer can then accept that, or they can counter offer again. So the counter offer is your second option. The third option is to do nothing. You could ignore the offer completely if you like. After 48 hours, an offer expires and it will disappear. The other option is you can decline, and then the buyer will see that their offer has been declined. They may then choose to make a higher offer. Now, I compared best offer to haggling, and when you get involved with counter offering, it's exactly what you're doing. You are essentially haggling with the buyer. With counter offers, it's important to know that you, as the seller, and the buyer also have 3 chances to counter offer. So it doesn't go on forever. There is a limit to this. So it doesn't drag out too long, but you can have that little bit of haggle, and I quite enjoy that part of it. Obviously, you you sometimes get really lowball offers, and it can be frustrating, but we'll talk about a way that you can automate this system as well, which a lot of people use. We use that quite a lot. So setting up automatic responses so eBay can monitor your offers for you is super easy. When you check the little box to allow best offer on a listing, you then have the option of setting up your auto accept and auto decline amounts. So for example, you list something at £100 and you think, to be honest, I would accept anything at 80 or above. Okay, so in that auto accept box you can set your amount at 80, so eBay will monitor your offers for you and automatically accept any offer that meets that criteria of £80 or above. Anything below that you will have to look at, and maybe you can counter offer, etc. Or if you want to fully automate it, you can set your lower limit. So in the example we had of a £100 item where you would accept anything at 80 or above, anything at 80 or below you want to decline, just set your lower limit at 80. So anything below that will automatically be declined by eBay. And then it's on autopilot. Then you don't have to worry about counter offers, this, that and the other. The offers will only ever be accepted above 80 or declined below 80. So that's a really helpful function. And I know a lot of people who just set it up so they don't have to do the whole haggle thing. Personally, I quite enjoy that, and having that kind of conversation is fun for me. But I think for me, the best part of sending offers is sending offers, what's generally called or referred to as sending offers to watchers. So how this works is, if people are watching your items, you can send them out a discounted offer direct to them, exclusive to them. And I use this on a daily basis, and I get sales from it on a daily basis. It's absolutely awesome. And I can see how powerful it is because I'm a buyer, I'm a collector, and I also use eBay to buy things. And very often when I'm browsing vinyl for my collection, I will watch a load of stuff that I'm interested in, things that I think I might purchase. And then if offers come through on those items, it really piques my interest, and it generates sales from me as a buyer. And I see it working the other way round. I send out offers on a daily basis, and I do them in batches. And almost always it generates instant sales. So honestly, if there's anything ever in our eBay store that you're interested in, just watch it, because I will almost certainly send you an offer. So how this works is, if you're on your desktop, go into your seller hub and click on active items. You'll see a load of tabs across the top, and you can click on send offers. When you click on that, it shows you all of the items that are eligible to send out offers, and then you can either go into them individually and tailor your money off, or your offer per item. You can do them in bulk, you can set a percentage off, you can do it as a monetary value off. You can really tailor it to suit exactly what you want to do. I also find that sitting down on the sofa in the evening watching telly, I use the app. And you go in, click on the sell function, and then there's a button there, send offers. And you can sit there on your phone and you just fire out offers. And it's so quick and easy. And it just starts that conversation. It triggers in a buyer, ooh, this is an offer. I've got £5 off this thing that I was not sure I was going to buy. And it makes the difference. It really does. It's worth knowing that offers that you send out have to be at least 5% off. At least up to the first £200, I think it is. I've written it down. The offer has to be at least 5% of the buy it now price for items under 200, and then it's 3% off for items between 200 and 1,000, and then your offer has to be at least 2% off items over £1,000. Another function that eBay has built in is when a buyer messages you about an item, you may have seen a little box that comes up which is reply with offer. So if somebody's inquiring about an item, and we've had it where somebody messages you and said, would you take less for this? Would you negotiate on the price? And that eBay has implemented a button where you can literally reply with an offer, and that has resulted in many sales for us, and it's an awesome feature. So also, if you have a lot of conversation with a buyer about an item, and then you want to send them an offer, if you go back to the first message, that box is still there, so you can always refer back to that and shoot them an offer through that first message. So what about multi-quantity listings? We have quite a few listings, the puzzle cubes, for example. Can you send offers on those? And the answer is yes. In fact, there's extra functionality for multi-quantity listings where you can send out an offer for an individual item. You can send out an offer on all of the items. You can tailor it to exactly what offer you want to send out. So eBay have really worked hard to give us loads and loads of functionality in this, and loads of flexibility within what we can do. And as I said at the start of this video, eBay's implemented loads of stuff over the years. Not all of it has been helpful. Not all of it has really worked properly. But this is something that I think they totally nailed. It's a function we use daily. It's a function that generates sales all the time for us. I use it as a buyer, I use it as a seller, and it starts that conversation. It triggers people's interest. It generates sales. It just works. So I thought it was worth making this video. I would love to know what you think, whether there are people out there that really don't like the best offer function. So let me know. Let me know if you use it a lot, if it generates sales for your business, if you use it as a buyer, because I certainly do. I will pop another video up here that I made about functionality on eBay. This is about how to create a multi-variation listing. So check that one out if it's useful to you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon.